Hi, I'm Trisha Ambo, and I'm putting this video together for my daughter Emmalin Ambo. She is about to start kindergarten at Stagecoach Elementary, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page with Emmalin, so that your expectations and my expectations can be parallel. We can all be moving in the same direction to make her do the best that she can do and reach her highest potential. First of all, let me give you a little background on Emmalin. She had a heart surgery at just a second. She had heart surgery at about 3.5 months old. She had AV canal repair. It was a beautiful repair. They did a great job, and she does great now. She just goes back once a year just for a cardio follow-up, so there's no posing problems that we see in the future. She has been on a neurodevelopmental program since she has been 6 months old, and the name of the program is NACD. If you want to learn more about it, it's nacd.org, and you're more than welcome to go and check out. They got some really good videos, but we've talked a lot about the neurodevelopmental program that she's on, so I don't think that's any surprise to you. Just a quick little reminder. So we do teach Emma very different than probably a lot of kids that you've probably seen up to this point with Down syndrome, and we've had great success, and we want to continue with this method of teaching as she continues to progress. She currently, let's talk about, first of all, I'm going to talk about how I've got her stuff together. And so this is the best way I could really figure out to get it back and forth and figure it might work for both of us. So this is her backpack, and inside of her backpack, I have this. And inside of here, I have different tabs. And the first tab, I have a communications binder. And inside this binder, this is what it looks like. And when you flip it open on the binder, this right here, this is all of her IEP information for this year. And if there's any notes that, maybe you would like to write, or as she progresses, maybe we can make note that she's reached these goals, and make notes of new goals that we would like to put in place. This down here is some of her NACD program. It's not all of it, because a lot of the stuff we can only do at home. But there's additional stuff here. If you flip open, I have it marked. And if you flipped open right here, 15th, first day of school. So if we want to, this could be a communications binder for us. Any new things that I need to let you guys know, or vice versa. I have her word cards in here, which I think that we've already discussed going over. There's going to be 2 envelopes. One is her old words, and one is her new words. And it's written down here. I'm also going to have in here, there's a list of the 1,000 words list. And I have highlighted all of the words that we've already done, that she's already done. She knows a lot more than what's on this list, but this is just the guide that we're using. So I will have additional videos after this that show you exactly how we do her word cards and what works for Emma. We have her picture cards, same thing, new and old. I have a math tab. Again, I will have videos that show how we do all of these things with Emma. Oops. So this will all be in her math tab. And then I have a couple of books. So this is a level 1 book. And actually Emma's reading higher than a level 1. But I'm trying to get her comfortable on reading the smaller words. She's so used to the words being, a lot bigger, or even this size. and that's kind of where her comfort zone is. So I'm trying to push her over to these smaller words. So, you know, it's not necessarily about reading the words at this point when it comes to these as much as it's, you know, just trying to get her comfortable, more comfortable on the smaller ones. She also has language cards in here. And all they are, we got a picture, all they are is just pictures of things. Right now we're doing things around the house, and I've got some words written on the back. And this is just stuff that we talk about, that I'll just sit and talk to her about, so that just to expand her language a little bit. So that's all stuff that's in her, in that little folder binder that's going back and forth. I also have some experience. I'll put a couple of experience books in there, which are, you know, more things for her to read. So here's an example of an experience book. And then also in her backpack, I have a couple of little bitty toys that we use for processing. And in here, this is her Chase and Sky and Paw Patrol little toys that we use a lot for processing activities, and she seems to really like it because she likes Paw Patrol a lot. So kind of a little comfort thing too for her if she ever just needs to kind of play with it, or help her, you know, help her calm down a little bit. Kind of kill two birds with one stone with that. So what I was thinking is that we could have the backpack go back and forth, obviously, every day, but this she can just take it in on Monday, and then when you guys get it on Monday, take it out, and then just keep it at school all week, and then Friday it can come back home. And then I can get you guys some updated information, updated cards. If the communications binder, of course, can go back and forth every day. But I really don't want her to have to carry this back and forth every single day. I think it'll be a little bit too heavy, especially, you know, just starting kindergarten. So let's talk a little bit about Emma. So I'm not around a ton of Down syndrome kids. I'm around just our local friends. So I don't know. I'm just going to explain Emma to you. They're all different. So Emma is extremely high intensity. And I said extremely, really emphasize extremely, because she's extremely high intensity. I try to get her on a trampoline or get her walking, or, you know, she's really got to burn her energy. And a lot of times she will resort to stimming, which I know that you are all familiar with stimming. I'm going to have some examples in this video of what Emma's stimming looks like. She's starting to get a little bit smarter about her stimming. We don't allow stimming, which may be out of the ordinary for some parents that you're used to, but it's not good for her. It's not good for her brain, and we're not going to allow her to do it. At this stage in the game, Emma already knows that it's not something that we allow, and so she's already expecting it. If she gets a hold of something or she wants to stim, a lot of times she'll go around the corner or go somewhere where she can't be seen. But she'll make a certain noise, and so I know. She'll do, hum, she'll do that sometimes when she's stimming, and if I hear that, I know that she's gotten a hold of something and she's stimming. She doesn't do it a lot, because her processing's gone up, so it's gotten a lot better, but it is still there. But a lot of times she will redirect herself at this point. I don't think it's something that's going to hurt her at this point long term. I think that she's going to continue to progress beautifully. I think that we're out of the danger zone. I think that we won the tug of war, as a dear friend of mine said to me. But it's just not good for her. She doesn't need to do it. So she tends to flap, so she'll do some of this. We won't do that. She doesn't have to be seen it. She's getting it out of the corner of her eye. Sometimes she'll stare at lights. When she's doing this, I say, Emma, no shaking. And she knows, and she'll stop. If she doesn't stop, I ask her again, Emma, no stimming or no shaking. And she'll eventually give it up. And if she doesn't, then I count her up, because we use 1, 2, 3 magic. Again, I'll have examples of how I do that with her in the video. But um, the theory on 1, 2, 3 magic, which is what we like, is that you can't really talk to them at this stage in the game. You can't have conversation. So it's more about stopping the behavior and just letting them know you're not going to allow it. So we count her up and we don't talk, we don't discuss. I get right in her face and I say, Emma, that's 1. And I give her maybe 5 seconds to redirect or to stop the behavior. And if she doesn't, I say, Emma, that's 2. And if she doesn't at that point, I say, that's 3. It's time to go to timeout. And then I'll take her directly to timeout and take whatever it is away from her. Maybe sit in timeout for 5 minutes, and then it's time to get up. It seems to work for Emma. She will probably push you and trying to get her bluff in on you. And once she knows that you mean business, she's gonna stop. She'll stop on 2. So she'll do some shaking. She'll stare at lights. Sometimes I'll catch her staring at lights. And if you do catch her staring at lights, what we do is we just say, Emma, no staring. Not allowed to stare at lights. And she will. Sometimes I'll just have to, kind of redirect her vision a little bit, and she does okay. She has started doing some scripting, which is kind of probably a little bit of my fault. Maybe letting her watch some videos more than she should, or singing singing a song over and over. A lot of times she'll say her ABCs over and over, or she'll sing a song over and over. It depends on what she's doing sometimes, if I will or will not let her, continue with it. But usually if she just keeps singing it over and over and over, I'll kind of, say, hey, let's sing something else. So that's a little bit about Emma and her stimming. Also, she's got a little bit of a temper. Again, we don't allow it to happen, but she tends to get very frustrated because if she's trying to execute something and she doesn't execute it properly, she'll get mad that she didn't do it properly, or that it didn't work as she wanted it to work. So she tends to get a little irritated at that kind of stuff. If she's trying to learn new things and she doesn't get it very quick, a lot of times she doesn't even want to have anything to do with it. So when she does that, again, it's because it's something new and she doesn't know how to do it. If it's something like that, I've seen a lot of that with the math that we've started to introduce. If she starts to get upset and pushes it away, that's fine. I just push it away, and I'll reintroduce maybe in a few hours or even in a day. And just the more she's around it, the better she do. She's really good about, if you want her to know something, learn something, just repetitive over and over and over and over, and she will eventually get it. On her IEP, I know that we do have counting by 2s and 5s. I don't believe 10s is on there, but 2s and 5s are. She's almost there. She'll probably have the 2s and the 5s and 10s down within the next month. I see her breezing past that. So I think bathroom. Okay, so we've been working on the bathroom. Again, maybe, I probably haven't been pushing as well as I have been, but we try to take her every 30 minutes, and she's pretty good about staying dry the entire time. When I do put her up on the toilet, she always goes for me. Every single time I put her on, she always needs to go. Now, sometimes she will sit there, and if I say, Emma, push, 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 she will, she'll go ahead and she'll push a little bit more, and she'll go ahead and pee. But a lot of times sometimes she'll just sit there and she won't push. So sometimes I just have to, kind of let's push. Emma will not, at this point, she's not having a bowel movement on the toilet. It seems to scare her for some reason. So, that's new for me. So I'm just trying to address it the best way I know how, and not really pushing for it right now. Maybe she'll have better luck with you. Maybe this is something that you're more familiar with. And this is something that we can discuss, obviously, further. I have multiple YouTube videos that I have made, things to help Emma learn, and I'm going to send a little iPad that y'all can connect to the Wi-Fi and headphones, and maybe if there's some downtime, she can watch some of these videos that I've made for her that help her, and just different things to help her learn. You know, other than that, I really don't. I mean, you know, we've talked about a lot. I'm sure there's a lot that I haven't said yet. But you know, I'll just make videos as we progress, and hopefully it will help. On this video, like I've said, I've got numerous things of how we do therapy with Emma, how she learns, and I really, really hope that it will help you guys and help her be more successful. I am really looking forward to this year. I think that Emma's really going to blossom. I think that we have been very blessed with everyone that's going to be teaching her in her world, and I don't think that she could be in better hands. I really don't. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you're about to do, and I'll try to be on my best behavior, but I'm a little nervous, and sorry, it's to be expected, but I know she's going to be fine. So from here, I guess that there's going to be some videos for you guys to watch. Thank you again, and God bless all of you. Bye. Okay, we are going to read a book. These are Real Kids books, which she likes a lot. They're a little too easy for her, but she likes them. It's fun. It's fun reading. And I don't correct her. If she misses a word, that's fine. I didn't really correct her that much. She knows
of my body.
That's right. These are the parts of my body. And then what I try to do is I try to turn it over so she doesn't see the picture. She just sees the words.
These are the parts of my body. Come and name them with me.
Good job. Look, that's his body. We're going to talk about his body, aren't we? We're going to talk all about his body.
This is my head.
This is my head. Where's his head? That's right. That's his head. He's got brown hair and he's wearing a green shirt, isn't he? Oh, did you hit his head? Oh, poor head. Poor head.
My head sits on top of my neck.
Yep, my head sits on top of my neck. That is neck. So we also make these things for Emma called experience books, but I put all different kinds of things in them. Maybe events that she's got coming up to make it easier, or places that we've been, or family that we don't normally see a lot, so that she can remember who they are. She loves the books. I try to switch them up a lot because she kind of learns them really fast. So okay, it's okay. So this is an example of one of those books. Yeah. Okay. You want to read? You want to read some, or do you want mommy to read? Sometimes we'll read together.
December, we went to visit family.
That's right. We went to visit our family. Who is that? Is that Claire? There's Claire. That's cousin Claire.
Mommy, Sissy, Bubba, Daddy.
Yeah, that's Sissy, Bubba, Daddy. Good job.
We had baked at those castle.
So you don't have to we can do a whole video of this, but it's an easy way and a good way to switch things up. It's a good way to introduce new things to her. I'll probably do something for her before she starts school, and send it on to school. But this is a really fun activity that when we try to do at least 3 of these books per day. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is one of Emma's programs called High Interest Word Cards, and we do 20 new and we do 20 old. Usually I will start with her new ones. Emma,
Dad.
let's do our new words. You ready? Here we go. Look. Valley.
Valley.
Months.
Months. Months.
Distance.
Distance.
Plane.
Plane.
Plural. Planet.
Planet.
Moment.
Moment.
Either.
Either.
Wouldn't. Began.
Again.
Several.
Several.
Value.
Value.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Real.
Wheel.
Planes.
Planes.
Happened.
Happened.
Direction.
Direction.
Behind.
Behind.
Within.
Wind.
View.
View.
And sky.
Sky.
And then we go through them one more time. Make sure that I
No.
shuffle them up. You ready? Let's do it again. Here we go. View.
View.
Within.
In.
Months.
Months.
Behind.
Behind.
Valley.
Valley.
Direction.
Direction.
Happened.
Happened.
Planes.
Planes.
Real.
Wheel.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Value.
Value.
Several.
Several.
Wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
Either.
Either.
Sky.
Sky.
Moment.
Moment.
Began. Good. Planets.
Planet.
Plural.
Plural.
Plane.
Planet.
Distance.
Distance.
We only go through them 2 times. All right, good job, Anna. Give me a high five. You want to do your old cards? Now we're going to do her old cards, and these are usually ones that she's already. These are ones that she's already done. She already should know them, so I'll just let her tell me what they are. Okay, Emma, what's that? Learn. Good.
Look down.
Look down. Good. And I always repeat the word so that she can hear each enunciation of the word, the perfect enunciation of the word.
Fail.
Fell. Good. What's that?
Goats.
Goats. Good job. What's that?
Turtle.
Turtle. Good job.
Fact.
Fact. Good.
Fact. Toy.
Course. Good.
In.
Soon. Good.
Doll.
Doll. Good.
To. Test.
Test. Good.
Test. 5.
5. Good. We. Good.
Bank.
Thank. Good.
Safe.
Say. Good.
Thumb.
Thumb. Good.
Face.
Face. Good.
Or.
Hour.
Don't.
Hour.
Hour.
Good.
Fish.
Fish. Good. Language.
Language.
Good.
Ranking.
Reading. Good. Give me a high five. And I'll only go through those one time. And if she doesn't get them all, that's fine. I'll just read them. I'll just say them to her. And usually she got most of these, and she probably hasn't seen these in 6 months. So if she knows them pretty good, what I'll do is I'll let her just look through them for 2 days, kind of build her confidence back up on them. And then I'll just reintroduce a new set of old 20 cards the next time we do our high interest word card therapy. Thank you. Okay, so one of the other therapies, it's not required that I do for Emma, but she likes it. She likes to do the presidents. I don't, no idea why. But it's just something that she seems to like, so I'll let her do them. It's not something that we do every day. It's just kind of something that we do for fun. So Emma, you do the presidents? You want to do it? And I have who they are is on back because I don't know them as well as she does. So, okay, who's that? That is right. It's Benjamin Harrison. Good job. Who's that? John Tyler. Good. So this is a really good example of Emma stemming. And she'll stop. She'll pull out of it, but I don't let her do it for very long. Who's that?
Washington.
It is Washington. Can I have that, please? Let's not shake hands. You want some pretzels? Here you go. Who is that?
I'm not going to. Well,
You don't want to do it anymore? You all done? Who's that? Who's that? Here. You can pick which one you want. Who you want to pick? Some of these are new. Who, guys?
what is that?
Who is this? Oh, Ulysses Grant. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Yep, Coolidge, right? Is that his job?
Okay.
And that's it. If she gets it, she gets it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. It's fine. It's just something she likes to do. So, it's a good break. Thank you. Okay, so this is one of Emma's processing things that we do with her. And the reason for the processing is for her to be able to hold on to the information. On this, we do. I put a little bit of something to eat up here for her. A little incentive for her to want to do it because she's not always a big fan of processing. So here's how we do it. Okay, Emma, you tell me who's here. Who's here? Who's that? Who's that?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Wait. Cinderella.
Belle.
Belle.
Rapunzel. Aurora.
Aurora. Good. Here we go.
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Belle. Rapunzel. Dora. Oh, baby.
Good. Who's right here?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Good job. Who's here?
Bella.
Is that Belle? Good job. Who's right here? Rapunzel. Good.
Rapunzel.
Good. Who's right here?
Rapunzel.
Yeah, that's Rapunzel. Who's right here? Nope. Who's right here? Who is it? Say what's here first. You're doing so good. Who's right here?
Don't.
Who is it?
Green.
It is a green cup. Who's under? Who's under here?
Under.
Who is it?
It's under.
Who is it? You can pull it up.
Like
Who is it?
duck.
Who's under? Who's here?
Sunshine.
Who's here? Come on, you can do it. Cinderella, Belle, Rapunzel.
Or
Who's here?
no.
Okay, we'll show you. Dora.
Dora.
Dora. Uh-oh. Good. That's a good. That's okay. Who's here? Who's that? Who's here? Who's under there? Who is that? Aurora. Good job, Emma. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. That was a lot of work. That's it. That's how you do that one. Thank you. Hey, Chase. Hi, Chase. Hey. Hey, Chase. Will you do me a favor? Let's do some processing, okay? Are you ready? You're a nut. Hey, Emma, will you kick, turn around, and touch the floor? Miss your hat for a minute. Hey, kick. Wait a minute. Kick, turn around, touch the floor. Thank you. Good job. Hey, how about touch the bed, door, floor?
Door. Door. Door.
Good job, Emma! Give me a high five!
Good job, Emmy.
Woo!
Good job, Emmy.
Good job, Emmy. Say, hey, say, Chase, Katie, Sky.
This day. This day.
Good, Chase, Katie, Sky. Say hi, Mrs. Noblet. Say hi.
Hi, Miss Velvet. Yeah.
Okay, this is another one of Emma's exercises that we do. It's called numerical. It's a numerical activity. It's where we try to get her to, basically we're trying to get her to understand the value. You know that 7 is higher up the chain than 1. So Olivia is going to help me, and she's going to show you exactly how we do this activity. So what I want you to do, Olivia, is I'm going to hand you a number, and I want you to end up putting them all in order from 1 through 10. So when I give you a number, you put where you think it should go, okay? Let's start with, we'll start with 5 since it's right in the middle. Good. Okay. 7. Okay, good. How about 4? Good. Bounce. Let's do 1. Good. Good job. Bounce. Good job.
8.
Good job. 9. Good. Now say them in order.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Good job. Okay, this is another example of just having Emma put things in order, and it's going to be based on like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 dots. So I'll have Olivia do it with me real quick. How many is that?
3.
Okay. Where do you put it? There? Okay. How many is that?
2.
Good. How many is that?
0.
Good. How about this?
1.
Good. How about that?
5.
Good. And that one.
4.
Good job. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Nice job. Thanks. So this is just some of the math activities that I'm going to start doing with Emma, and helping her see exactly, what 1 plus 1 equals. So will you help me out?
Sure.
Okay. So we have 1 grape here, and we have 1 grape here. So 1 plus 1 equals how many grapes?
2.
2 grapes. Good job, Olivia. Can we try again? Do another one? You want to do apples or lemons or bananas?
Banana.
Okay. So how about we have 2 bananas, and then we get another banana. So we have 2, and we get another one. How many bananas do we have?
3.
3
3.
3 bananas. Good. Now, what if you gave 1 banana to Emma? Now how many bananas do you have? Uh-oh. Now how many do you have?
2 bananas.
2 bananas. What if you gave Mommy a banana? Now how many do you have left?
1 banana.
Good job. How about lemons or apples?
Apples.
We'll do apples. All right, apples. Let's do apples. Okay. So let's say you go to the store and you buy 4 red apples. And then you say, I'm going to buy a green apple too. So you buy 1 green apple. How many apples have you bought all together?
4 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 more makes 5.
Good. Now what if you decided that you wanted to put 2 apples back? Now how many apples? If you take 2 away, now how many apples do you have?
If I take 2 away and I keep these 3, I'll have 1, 2, 3.
3 apples. Good job. Now what if we take
Please,
1 more away? How many do you have?
If I took 1 more away, Daddy just have 2 apples.
Good job. What if we add another apple?
If I added another apple, I would have
Oh, here you go. Oopsies.
1, 2, and 3.
3 apples. Good job, Olivia. Give me 5. Hi, Olivia. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How was your day today?
It was awesome.
Did you have a good day?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. What did you do today?
Well, me and my friends went to the mall and we went shopping.
You did?
Mhm.
That sounds like a wonderful time.
Mommy, I need to go potty.
Okay, let's go. So one of the activities that another one of the activities that Emma has to do for her neural development programming is cross marching, and that's just where she marches, and then she takes her hand and hits the opposite knee like this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how we do these language cards. This is Emma's bed. That's Emma's bed. Uh-oh. This is where you sleep. Look, this is where you go to sleep. Yes, you snore sometimes. It's very soft, huh? It's very soft, and you cover up with these blankets, and you lay on your pillows. And looky right here. That is your, that's your Paw Patrol blanket that you love to lay over your body. Is that Emma's bed? Emma's bed where you sleep? Is that Emma's bed where you sleep? Yes. Emma! Are you shaking the socks? Emma, no ma'am. No ma'am. Give me the socks, please. Give Mommy the socks. Thank you. Emma, let's brush our teeth. Emma, let's go brush our teeth.
Ready? Now.
Emma.
Be careful, Captain Hook.
Emma.
You need to practice your
That's 1. Let's go brush our teeth, please. Emma, that's 2. Let's go brush our teeth, please. Thank you. You made a good decision.
What you doing, Emma?
What you got, Emma? No shakies. We don't shake. Give that to Mommy. Emma, that's 1. Give that to Mommy, please. No. That's 2. Give that to Mommy, please. Thank you. Good job. So I'll talk a little bit real quick too about Emma's diet. I will send her food with her every day, and we'll also send some treats up there in case you guys have a party or just snack time. Emma's on an extremely strict diet. It's seems to work best for Emma. She gets no corn, so that also means corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. So, and it's in everything. You know, ketchup, she doesn't get ketchup unless it's the kind that has no high fructose corn syrup. So she's no corn, she's no grains, no rice, no wheat. She's absolutely no grains at all. She's limited dairy. I don't want to say no dairy because she does get some dairy. She just doesn't get milk. And she doesn't get cheese. You know, she'll get some dairy here and there. Like she'll get some butter. She is, I don't want to say no sugar because she does get some sugar here and there and some stuff and like maybe some vitamin C suckers that I give her. But she's very limited on sugar. We don't do, I try to give her all organic. Try not to do processed foods. You know, again, she gets some stuff, but it's not common. She has a pretty raw diet, so it's pretty much just fruits and vegetables and meat is pretty much what she eats. We try to do high healthy fat diet with her, so she's good with any nuts. And if I think of anything else, I think that's about it. She eats pretty clean. So if you ever have a question, just feel free to call me, 501-350-6000, which should be on all of her information. Okay, thanks.